I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We're disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's keep firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Thank you, Mike Stump. Sorry, I had my microphone on silent. Sorry about that. So, at any rate, good morning, gentlemen. Common denominator participated in one of the local high schools senior all-night party, and we had hundreds of kids in here having coffees and stuff, and that was a blast. Let's see, Bert Reggiani. Good morning. I'm hoping you can hear me now. Mike Stumpf, good morning. Let's see, Steve Ponoworski, good morning. Good morning, Roger. I think John Carson is out there. Good morning, John. I see you on my phone. All right, we've been looking at Psalm 23, and we'll finish Psalm 23 tomorrow. We've looked at it all week. I think I preached a sermon series on Psalm 23 and went out at the high school, and I just can't seem to get out of a sermonic mode. I just think there's so much truth in here that we have to look at. Yesterday we talked about the fact that if Jesus is truly our good shepherd, and because we follow him, we will not be in want. because we will be sons of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the God who protects and the God who provides. And so he will lead us by green pastures, still waters. He'll guide us in paths of righteousness. He'll restore our very souls. That even if I go through a dark valley, even if I go through a tough thing, I'm not doing it alone. The God of the universe, who wants to be my Father, and Jesus, who wants to be my good shepherd, and the Holy Spirit, who wants to live and breathe inside of me, I'm not alone. I've got the Creator who created me with me on a good day or a bad day. And so he says, I'll fear no evil, for you're with me. And then he says, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. If sheep could talk, that's probably not the words that they would say. Because typically when a shepherd was using their rod and their staff, it was corrective. You know, a little bang on the side of your body, which says, get over this way, get over that way. You know, this little snap and a pop. Kind of reminds me when I used to have to go out and find a switch that my dad would use to discipline me when I was a kid. I had to go find my own weapon, my own disciplinary tool. But at any rate, why does David turn this upward? Why does he make it positive? Because only a good father would use that rod to discipline me. And not because he wants to punish me, but because he loves me and he's trying to protect me from something. See, we think of discipline and punishment as a payment. You're bad, bam. But what if God's discipline is not just the cold, stark reality that you did something wrong, so here's your punishment, but that God will use the rod of discipline and even punishment to try to wake us up. He would rather us hit the wall, dig that hole so that he can redeem us out of it, than to allow us to continue a lifelong process of just destroying our lives and destroying the lives of people around us. The staff. The staff is that funny thing that has a hook on it. See, so oftentimes a shepherd would have something in each hand. We always picture that shepherd's staff, that big hook at the end, and he's just kind of walking along. The rod and the staff were two tools. That rod would also be used to chase enemies away. Wolves that might attack. I mean, so it was a weapon of protection for the sheep. It is said that a good shepherd could take that rod and throw it like a spear and like just startle an animal, even kill an animal, and then go back and take care of a sheep. But the staff in particular, why the hook? The hook was used to pull stupid sheep out of bad situations. They get all caught up sometimes in brush, and they'd use that hook to pull them out of their mess, pull them out of a hole, pull them out of, the amazing picture of a sheep off the cliff, right? Because it took one more step than they should. And there's that shepherd reaching down with that hook and pulling that sheep out. So I want to leave you with this. John Carson, so the staff and the rod are needed when the sheep are behaving. I love you, John. I love you. So the rod and the staff, are not just discipline. They're protection. It's everything you want from a good father. As long as you're going to do it out of love, then discipline me. If you promise to protect me, then use all your tools to protect me. And even if I get stupid and you use your staff to pull me out and to save me, then please do so. Redeem me and save me. This rod and staff is a picture of everything that God promises if we'll follow him. Yes, I'll discipline you, but I will also protect you, and I will redeem and save you from yourself. All right, that's what I have for you today. We'll finish up Psalm 23 tomorrow. Blessings on your day. Make it a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.